So let's talk about finding literary criticism in an actual library database. If you've used the Gale Literature Criticism Index, you'll notice that that is actually referring you to print books or books in the reference collection, books that just can't be checked out, but that provide a lot of great information on short story criticism, poetry, and novels. So if you click on the Articles and Databases tab, you're going to want to try looking at a library database that picks up actually where some of the print collection leaves off. And what you'll do is in the search box type in Contemporary Literary Criticism Select and click on Search. If you scroll down, you'll notice that it's the second listing, and once you go ahead and click on that, another window will appear or another page, and Contemporary Literary Criticism Select is actually populated for the literary criticism part of things, and you'll notice that when this tab is populated, the lettering is in red. One thing to note about this resource is that it does not contain as many works by authors who died before 2000 as it does for authors that are currently living or died after 2000. Now, still go ahead and search classic authors, people like William Faulkner and Edgar Allan Poe. They will come up, but if you're unable to find an author or a specific title of a novel, short story, or poem, that may be why that's happening. So let's use an example for title of a work of Gilead by Marilynne Robinson, and just type that in and then click search. And then if you notice, there are a few things to point out with this page. First of all, there are 2 pages of resources or literary criticism. The actual document title of the article on Marilynne Robinson, in this case, this one is Contemporary Literary Criticism. All of these are going to be in this resource. And then the type of information, biography, criticism, etc. And you'll probably want to focus a lot more on the criticism than the biographical information. So if you keep scrolling down here and you look for things related to your novel or short story, whatever it might be, I'm going to select this specific one, and just because it has Gilead in the title. And then what I'm going to do is just scroll through. You'll notice that there is a lot of information on the novel itself. And if you scroll down towards the very end, you'll notice a section for notes as well as works cited. And so you'll want to keep that in mind if you're looking for more resources and you need to cite additional resources. This may be a great place to go. You may want to consult with your librarian and double check to see if some of these resources are available. You can also look them up in the library catalog and see if we have these articles in a library database. But if you do have questions, feel free to email or IM your librarian and find out how to access these resources as well.